Hi there. These comments are for PA, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. And you're doing the free TOEFL speaking evaluation service, right? So you want to kind of see what your speaking is, what it's doing right now. I'm going to give you an estimated score between 0 and 30 points. And believe it or not, my scores are pretty accurate. I have graded literally tens and tens of thousands of speaking practice tests over the last 10 years. And many of my students come back. I got 23, Michael. I got 26. I got 30 out of 30. They all tell me how they did after they take my course. So I can compare your speaking responses literally to thousands of other students. It's all in my brain right here. And I can tell you how you measure up in terms of 0 to 30 points. Okay? So the first step is, okay, let's listen to your response right now. I also have the IBT rubrics right on hand because when we get done, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to see how close to 4 you are or how far away you are, depending on how you perform. Okay, let's get started. So I'll listen to the whole thing one time. I'm not going to make any comments at all. Now, the second time, I will make some comments.
In my point of view, while studying,
Oh, I forgot. You're answering that question. What do you think's better, studying alone or studying with a group?
in my point of view, while studying, it should be better if we study on our own or alone. Uh, to support my position, I would give following two reasons. First of all, if we are studying in a group, there are more chances of getting distracted while studying, because if many of the students come together and they study, while studying they just have some talks while studying, so it may cause distraction while studying. The second reason is, if I am studying alone, then it is more likely that I will be able to focus on the things, and I can give more attention to it. It will increase my productivity as well.
But you're not very specific with any of the examples you're giving. You got a really difficult delivery, so you're having a lot of pronunciation problems. English does not seem to be very natural to you. So in terms of being advanced or being beginner, I'm going to say you're high intermediate level in your speaking. My first impression is between 2 and 3. I'm going to say 2.5 to 3. Let's just say 20 to 21 points out of 30 right now. That is where I'm going to put you. So let's listen to it one more time.
In my point of view, while studying, it should be better if
Now, in my point of view, you don't have to say all that. Just say studying alone is better because, and then state reason A and reason B. So you're spending too much time with all this useless, unnecessary type prepositional phrases or words or whatever. Get to it. Studying alone is better because A and B, and then you only spend about 5 to 6 seconds with your introduction. Then you can spend time on developing the reasons with specific supporting detail, something that you did not do in your response.
we study on our own or alone. Uh, to support my position, I would give following two reasons. First of all,
Look at that. So it's taken you about 15 seconds just to get past the introduction. You've wasted too much time there.
if we are studying in a group, there are more chances of getting distracted while studying, because if many of the students come together and they study, while studying they just have some talks while studying.
Yeah, but it says use specific reasons and examples to support your opinion. Why aren't you doing that? Why not say something like, for example, I was taking a pharmacy class, two months ago, and I tried to study some of the concepts in a group, but the people in the group were talking more about their personal lives than they were about the class content, so I was very distracted. Right? So give some examples. That's what we're asking. That's what you should do, and that's going to make your argument even stronger.
So it may cause distraction while studying. The second reason is if I am studying alone, then it
I like how you're saying if I'm studying alone, so you're focusing on your personal experience, so that's a good
is
strategy.
more likely that I will be able to focus on the things, and I can, as I can give more attention to it, it will increase my productivity as well.
Do you have any specific examples to support that of where when you studied alone, you felt that you were very productive and you did get a lot done? Maybe you had to take some comprehensive exams and when you studied alone, you got a lot done and you would not have been able to do all that if you had studied in a group, or maybe you took a midterm or a final exam and then you can show how you were more productive studying alone when you were preparing for that.
In my point of view,
Okay, so let's go back. So I think I'm going to keep the score that I said. I'm going to put you at 20 to 21 points out of 30. So with delivery, I think that there's a few areas you can work on right now. Obviously, get more familiar with the vowel and the consonant sounds of American English. I think that would be a good start. You also need to work on your sentence rhythm. I think your intonation, might want to write these down, and also thought groups and blending. So I think with your language use, with your vocabulary, you're not very precise in the words you're using. So I think you can be a little bit better. You can do better in that area. And topic development, again, you need more specific telling detail, personal experiences to help explain your ideas. I think that would help your topic development. All right, thank you. And you'll notice if you look at the email that you see right now, just below my name, I have a lot of different services that are not that expensive. You'll be surprised, and I can really help you to improve your TOEFL score, and I can provide support by scoring your pronunciation, speaking, and writing practice tests at minimal expense to you, and you can get feedback as you're practicing your lessons, and that is a very useful thing for many students, so they can get that feedback from a speaking and writing mentor. They make a few adjustments, they study some more lessons, then they do more practice tests, and that's how they get better, step by step by step. And that's why I call my course the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. All right, thank you.